Hi everyone, I'm Jose.
And I'm Michaela.
And we are Twin Flames in Harmonious Union. And today we are going to answer the question.
Juicy question.
What is the question of today?
Should I date others while I'm on my twin flame journey? Because sometimes you get a little bit lonely.
Or it
twin
takes so
flame's
long.
not calling you at night and it's late and maybe you're at a club or something and anyway, yeah. So is it okay to date other people on the twin flame journey? Especially if you already know or you think you know who your twin flame is. Like, is it appropriate to date others to keep you occupied while you're waiting for your one true love? Yeah. Like, does that feel good? Like, because you have to remember, like, God is, your relationship with your twin flame is a reflection of your relationship with God. And so are you gonna God always feels good and the truth always feels good and the path to God always feels good. So like, just imagine, does it feel good to do that? Like, does it feel genuinely, is it gonna bring you closer to God to distract yourself with this other person for no real reason besides just feeling needy, yeah.
Yeah, the lie here is that you need other person or your twin flame to satisfy you.
Yeah. So
yeah, there's a lot of excuses around this. My twin flame say that to me is impossible. Other one is easier. My twin flame is not coming. I will wait in other relationship. But you need to think this. Like, if you choose as one and you avoid the connection, what do you think your twin flame will do?
They will avoid the connection.
So you can be waiting forever and nothing will happen because you're not moving in that direction. And dating others, it's encouraged if you don't know your twin flame.
Yeah, if you don't know who your twin flame is, you're exploring the possibility. Like, definitely. Like, Jeff and Shaleia talk about that in their in the book Twin Flames Finding Your Ultimate Lover, which is linked in the description. They talk about following the golden thread to your twin flame, which is like that good feeling, because God is good, God feels good, your twin flame feels good, and so you want to follow that juicy feeling to your twin flame. So they use the example of dating Sam Schmo, and like, if you're a person who's on the twin flame journey and you're not sure who your twin flame is, like, and there's a person in your life and you're like, okay, well, the question to ask yourself is like, does this enrich my life? Does it bring me joy? Is this bringing me deeper? Do I feel like that golden thread feeling in this relationship? And if so, then it's totally safe to explore it. But that's completely different than if you already know who your twin flame is and you are like, maybe somebody's hitting on you or is like,
playing around.
Yeah, wants your energy in that way, your romantic energy. It's a completely different story than if you're just starting out on the journey and you're not sure who your twin flame is, or maybe like you had a false twin flame experience and that was revealed and now you're getting clear. Like, that's different. But like, what's the answer to this question?
If you can.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
You have free will.
But is it helpful to your union?
Yeah, should you do it? Depends. If you have a twin flame, no, definitely not. And if you haven't, you can explore. And by explore, this is another important point. It's not getting involved with everyone like this.
Yeah,
What we recommend is not going, to a club and get whatever person.
Out with every person.
It's not that. Don't misinterpret us here. What we mean is, like, if you're exploring, you can like, okay, let's see if this person that I'm attracted to, matches my love list. If that person have my values, if that person is interesting, or if I have some signs
has the same
to continue there.
Core vision of your life purpose. There are all these signs of a true twin flame. Yeah, like exploring if someone is your twin flame or not doesn't mean like just like leaking sexual energy and like
that is a mistake.
Jumping into bed with every person. That's not what it means. It's actually like getting clear. Like, does this person, do they match me? Are they one with me at the core? Is there alignment here? Do we value the same things? Do we want the same things in life?
Yeah.
Is this my love list? Like, that's what it means to explore. It doesn't mean like get immediately romantically involved if like you don't need to, And also like, so if you do know your twin flame, and you know who they are without a doubt, without a doubt, and you are not with them, and you really want their attention, and you really want their romantic energy, and you want romance and all this, and some good-looking person on the street comes up to you and like invites you out, like what's the appropriate thing to do?
Yeah, refuse to that.
Yeah, like would you want your one true love, your twin flame, knowing who you are to them,
And
like
then leave
just,
you.
yeah, just going off and basically abandoning you to like get high on this relationship.
On a high that is temporary.
Yeah, it's very temporary. Like there's nothing real with this person, this relationship, and you cannot receive anything from anyone that you, not even your twin flame, that like you can't give to yourself. Like, yeah, whatever it is that you desire from that romantic encounter, like you must give it to yourself first.
Yeah.
Because like romance and sex and all that with other people who are not your twin flame, it's empty and it's not real, and it doesn't actually do you any good. It actually just leaks your energy. It doesn't build anything towards your union. It doesn't like bring you closer with your twin flame. So I know like sometimes people can just feel like they're just, you know, they haven't had any romance in a long time, and they feel tempted to just like receive the attention from this other person. But yeah, just what do you value? Like what's important to you? Why are you doing this?
Yeah, what do you want? You need to be very clear, you know, what you want to achieve.
Yeah.
Because thinking this way, like if you have met your twin flame and you know that they are, and that they are the person that you want, why do you have other options?
Yeah, what's the point of this?
Yeah, what is the point? What are you afraid of? Because I know that a lot of people are afraid of union not being possible, and you just play around. But with that energy that you are playing around, you can heal your union.
Yeah,
you
literally.
perpetuate separation if you do that.
Yeah, if you invested the energy that you leak into a false romantic relationship, if you invested that energy into healing separation, like you would heal into your harmonious union. So like a really important thing to remember is that harmonious union's for everyone, and it's for you, and it's possible. And it requires healing, and it requires your energy. And so if you're leaking energy into a relationship that's just kind of like getting you high in a way, like, yeah, it's can detract from the romance between you and your twin flame. And also like sexual energy is a real thing. Romantic energy, like you have a certain energy that you're meant to express with your sexuality and your romance, and it's only meant for your twin flame.
Yeah.
It is not meant for anyone else. Like Jeff and Shaleia always say, like your twin flame and you sing the same song when it comes to romantic and sexual energy. No one else can sing that song or hear your song or fulfill you in that way. And so like every time you leak your energy to another person, you're actually taking away from that energy that's meant to be between you and your twin flame. But on the other hand, like when you refrain from leaking your sexual energy, it makes you and your twin flame more attracted to each other, because all of that energy is being stored in a safe container. It's not leaking everywhere. And so all of that energy that you desire, that romantic energy, is there for you in your union if you don't leak it. But if you leak it out, like there's nothing there. Like you can't, like you have to keep that energy safe. You have to contain it. You have to use it only for your union, and everything that you want in a partner is your twin flame. They're your ultimate lover. They're meant to satisfy every romantic desire that you have. But that does require commitment on your end, and that requires like protecting and conserving and valuing your sexual and romantic energy, and realizing it's not for anyone else. It's for you and your twin flame.
Yeah.
And that's what builds attraction, is that commitment. Yeah.
Yeah, not like, you know, leak it all over the place.
Yeah.
That energy, like...
It's like if you have a cup of milk, it's for you and your twin flame only. But you start pouring your cup into other people's cups when they already
you
have
actually
their own
cannot.
milk.
You put it in the ground.
Yeah, you just spill it all over the place, basically. But like the more full that container is with you and your twin, that you know, that energy, like the more attraction is in your union, and you'll find that all of your needs are satisfied if you don't leak your sexual energy. Because one of the lies is that like you're not satisfied with one person. You can't be satisfied with just your twin flame, or you can't be satisfied while you're waiting for them. But that's just not true, because you don't need anything outside of you, or anything at all, like from any other person, not even your twin flame, to feel satisfied. Like that's the illusion that we're uprooting, is that you need anything outside of you to fulfill you romantically, sexually, emotionally, spiritually, all of that. Yeah, it's all from within. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I feel like,
invested energy in that union. I think there's something more.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, I feel like there's one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, wouldn't you want your twin flame to like commit to you unequivocally and like unconditionally, and not want to leak their energy, their sacred sexual and romantic energy, to another person that isn't even designed to hold that energy at all?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, just think about that. Like, would you want your twin flame doing that to you?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Nope.
Heck no.
Don't do it to them.
Like, don't do that to them, even if they're not speaking to you. Like, you can't punish your twin flame by leaking your sexual energy. That's not how this works.
Yeah.
All that you do is make that core choice. So what core choice do you think that they're making?
Mm-hmm.
The same one. You're not punishing them, because that's another thing, is like,
That is an ego game.
yeah,
Don't
it's
do
an
it.
ego game.
Like,
It's not nice.
mm-mm.
No.
You're going to feel worse when you do that.
Yeah,
So don't play that game.
Yeah, the message is to honor the energy of your union. It's very sacred. Like, sexual energy is not meant to be expressed anywhere besides between you and your twin flame. It's very private. It's not for anyone else. And so you must honor that in order to manifest your harmonious union. You cannot manifest harmonious union if you're leaking away sexual energy everywhere.
Because you're not committing at all.
There's no commitment, and commitment is key.
And you cannot build attraction.
Yeah, you
or
can't. There's no
relationship.
attraction. It's true. It just leaks away. So,
Mm-hmm.
so that's, long story short. The moral of the story is save your sexual energy for your twin flame and for between you and your union with God.
Yeah, but this the only person that is meant to be with you in that way.
Yeah, the only person that can actually fulfill you. Like, no one else can fulfill you. It's an illusion.
For sure, do it. Like, they are not designed to do that.
No, they're not designed. They have their own twin flames.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. So, yeah.
Good talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we hope you enjoyed this video. And the topic, it's a very juicy one. Shall we announce our workshops?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we actually have designed a workshop that will be on this topic, on the topic of romance and sexual energy and how to master that energy. And you can find that linked below.
In the description.
In the description. And if you're watching this video after the workshop takes place, we do offer regular workshops. So keep an eye out for those.
Mm-hmm.
And you can check the link below as well.
Yeah.
And so you can register for that. You'll learn how to, like, more in depth about like how to honor your sexual energy, how to like heal energy leaks.
Keep it for yourself.
Yeah, how to build romance and attraction between you and your twin flame. So this will be a very, very juicy workshop. And we only have one class that we're going to be offering for our English community. So the spots will fill up fast. So we definitely encourage you guys to sign up as soon as you see this, if you feel called to build more romance in your union and learn how to create a really strong container for your sexual energy.
Yep.
Yeah. So we hope you enjoyed. Sign up for the workshop. Check out the description box, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.